And this one on. There we go. All right, we are live. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm running a little late. We are, we gotta go eat dinner. He was here. Sorry. I was running late. But thanks for showing up. Just a little drama with critters tonight for some reason. All right, well, how's everybody's week been? Cut my head off here. And then it froze. So hey, how's everybody's week been? It's only Tuesday, but depends on how your week flows, right? I mean, it's all a week. And I was hoping Spud would show up, but her and Scooper having issues right now. I don't know what's going on. I think there was a little bit of a cat fight the other night. And hi, Mark Anthony. How are you doing tonight? But anyway, kitty drama. But Spud's been hiding. And I hate it. Spuddy. I keep having to have words with the older one or the middle child. And she's the, I don't know if she's the alpha or what, but she's been being mean, even to me, and I don't like it. Right on. I'm glad you're doing good, Mark Anthony. I'm doing good. I was just whining about my cat troubles, explaining why I was late, and hoping that Miss Spud would show up because she's so much fun. But I didn't have a whole lot planned for this evening, but I don't really know a lot about these items, but I know that my son, these are his pride and joy. I know that we got him a very good collection of Star Wars stuff back in the early 2000s. And he famously took a lot of things apart. And I know that when he was like, I think 15, oh man, it keeps glitching. When he was like 15, he purchased one or all of these or something on eBay. And I have a picture of him sitting on the floor putting them together. But the only one that I know the name of correctly, I think, is this one. The turbo tank. Has a handle for carrying 10 wheels. It's a behemoth. It's huge. And it's like what, 2007? I don't even know. I mean, maybe I can find out what exactly it is. I was hoping maybe y'all out there would tell me, help me figure it out. I have no idea. There's two others and they're kind of alike, but they're different. Is this thing going to turn on? Oh my goodness. I don't know if it'll do a whole truck or not. Let's see if I can get the whole thing in there, but not other Lego, or at least some of it. Let's see what it says, if anything. Where's those glasses? And no kitties have shown up yet. Okay, oh my goodness. Well, it did not give any info whatsoever. Well, that's a sad thing. I was hoping it would. But I know it's called the turbo tank. And it came with guys, I'm sure. I have some guys, but it's so, I don't even know. It has like sides that you can open, but back in the day, they used these ratcheting things, and every time you try to touch it, it falls apart. So I don't even dare try opening it. You know what I mean? Bed Wars gamers, you made it back. Sorry I was running late. But here's a turbo tank. These it's always locked in the case downstairs in our dining room. Anybody in the chat know anything about it? I think there's some guys in there. Yeah. There's two guys. They don't look fancy. They look just like regular Clone Wars guys, right? Well, let's see who he is. We can use that app. See if it'll maybe tell us what set it's from or give us a clue. I know he's not very important. He's probably known for, yeah, he's just a clone trooper, large blue eyes. He's worth $7 to $12. Tell us what he came in. Sets 0. Great. 2011 Clone Wars. But it came in so many sets they can't tell you, I'm sure. But now I got to get him back in his seat. And it actually has a little black chair to sit in. And I think the guy on the other side is just the same. Yeah, no printing on the legs or anything. And this ratchets. Oh, okay. So this ratchets and holds the side. And let me see about, oh gosh, I'm going to touch the camera. Woo! There, that way you can see inside. I don't know what it is. It comes out. Some little spaceship, I guess. Nice printed tiles on there. That slides in. It didn't slide, did it? Slide. Slide somehow, I would think. There you go. Okay, so that's that side. I know James loved these things. He loved Clone Wars. Why wouldn't he? He loved it as much as I loved Star Wars. And Star Wars was my era. And then this side, sorry, the chair is squeaky. This side has some sort of other little monstrosity in it that slides out as well. That come down a little further. Oh my goodness, it's a little walker all bent up. Wow, crazy. That's hella cool. I didn't know that was in there and it did that. Come on, slide back in. There we go. All right, well, there's the Clone Wars turbo tank. One of them, one of the first ones. I don't know if it is the first or if it's a second generation. I don't know what year it is and how to tell them apart. So if anybody rewatches this, since you're not in the chat right now and you watch it later, if you know anything about it, please let me know. Probably missing a radar dish or something. Who knows? Okay, so there's that one. Buddy, you gonna come play? I don't even know if she's in here or not. Okay, and then there is this one. And this one has 6 very articulate legs and a play handle. I don't know if they build the newer ones with play handles. Everything seems like it's so collector's things instead of toys these days. But I always thought that maybe the one that has the square front on it like that maybe this is Captain Rex. Maybe this is his. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's a tank or if it... Is there anybody in there? There is somebody in there. How do you get in it? I don't know. He doesn't look like he's any fancier than the other guy, so I won't bother trying to figure out how to get him out of there. This one has a lot of stickers on it. Stickered pieces here. Sticker here. Lots of finger shooters for play. I can't tell if there's anybody in there. Yeah, there's some guys in there. And this one I know is always real rickety. Oh, gosh. Whoa. Why are these all broken? All these ends. How very odd. They're locked in a case. Look, they're all... Oh, my goodness. Oh, you know, they weren't always locked away. And I bet a kitty has chewed them. That's all right. Those are easy to replace. They're just those little ends, little Technic pieces. That wasn't supposed to say it. It looks like it's a gun. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, they don't take let's see. Well, I don't see anybody in there. And it's all pieced together so oddly. I don't know. It's so weird. It's cool as hell. I wish we had an AT-AT walker, though. I was hoping to try to get the gingerbread AT-AT walker. I think that one's really funny. And then, so I have this one. And like I said, I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. But if anybody knows, please throw it in the chat. And then I have one more. And this one is way bigger than that other one. This one is quite large. Still 6 legs. And another square maroon front. And I have no idea what this is called. And I'm thinking this is one that James definitely bought off of eBay. He used to have the drop ship, but he took it apart. He took a lot of stuff apart, and then it made him sad. And that's why he bought 1 or 2 or something of these when he was older, like I said. So who's driving this one? Turn it around to the light. There's a bunch of guys in there. Let me get my flashlight. See how many guys are in there. Two. They're just the regular Clone Wars guys. Let's see. There you can see them in there. And then who's driving it? Anybody fancy? Nope. Nobody fancy in that one either. So I think when he got some of these, he didn't get them with minifigs. I ran across an email a long time ago. Some discussion about that. But there you go, guys. Anybody have any idea what this one's called? Because I don't. I have no idea. But it's cool. I love that they have handles. It made it easy to get them out of the cabinet and get them up here. They have a little bit of dust on them, but nowhere near the amount of dust of all the things behind me. What you doing, Scoopy? There's a Scoop. You want to come on camera, Scoop? Scoopy! Come here, Scoopy. Scoop. Scoopy Doopy. You guys see her in the hallway? No, the toilet paper is blocking her. Scoopy. She's not paying attention. All right, you guys. Let's see, Belinda 1. It kind of looks like a tank. Yeah, a hard tank, right? I mean, I don't know if they all have the name tank. I have no idea. Welcome to my life. I know they'd fetch a good amount of money, and even more if they had minifigs. I might have the minifigs. I have no idea. I know we have several of the older ones, but I will always have them, no matter what they're worth. I'll never get rid of these. When I die, someone else will have to get rid of them. That's the way that's going to work. All right, you guys, I hate to cut it short, but I guess it's only been like almost 20 minutes, but I worked a long shift again today, 11 hours, and the new season of the show I want to watch is on, so I'm going to go fall asleep watching it. Just like last week. We turned it on. I don't even think I made it 3 minutes. I woke up like 4 hours later. I was like, oh my God, I missed it. But that's the great thing about streaming. Just push it again. All right, you guys. Also, pizza. Thanks for loving my videos. I love that you love it, and I love that you're here. Well, bye. Thank you. I before everybody goes, I did want to let you guys know that Smarty, that won the free giveaway that we had for 250 subscribers. She got the poly bag with the X-Wing, and then I sent the build that we did as well. So she did receive those, and so all is good. And I appreciate all of you guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And, it feels like a script, but hit the little bell so you know when I put shit out, because I don't do it very often. I try to do it on a regular basis. I'm going to try to put out a video or something this week, but there's been a couple of shorts of Spuddy out there this week. Oh, I did do a one with minifigs. All right, you guys, have a great week. Thank you so much for popping in. Pizza Belinda 1. Mark Anthony and Bed Wars Gamers. You guys, I appreciate you so much popping in and talking to me. All right, you guys. Love you. Bye.